Now, ladies and gentlemen, the past week for Counter-Strike Global Offensive, let alone Counter-Strike Global Offensive investing, has been absolutely crazy. You've seen a lot of instances where certain cases were exploding up in price, and that was due to, of course, the confirmation bug and confirmation error that was on Valve's part, where essentially CSGO trading and accepting confirmation was down for a very long time, this deeming CSGO trading not able to be done. And this was, of course, causing a lot of prices in the Steam market to go absolutely crazy. We ran into a lot of instances where we were seeing the recoil case double and almost triple up in price during that 6 to 12 hour lifespan that was occurring for. And with alongside that confirmation bug, a lot of people, I guess, have seemed to come up with the idea that Valve is going to remove the 7-day trade hold very, very soon, which I kind of want to shut that down right off the rip. It's most likely it will not ever happen. And on top of that, the market has been going crazy with something like the Danger Zone case, where over 500,000 cases were bought, sold, and of course invested into just this past few days. And of course, that's not really upping the price, and people are asking me if they should buy into that specifically. And well, before we hop into all that, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that like button and of course subscribe for weekly Counter-Strike Global Offensive content. And here's a quick word from our video sponsor, Skins Monkey. Now today's video sponsor is of course Skins Monkey. Now if you guys are unfamiliar with what Skins Monkey is, they are currently the biggest growing Counter-Strike Global Offensive trading marketplace for skins, which is absolutely amazing, with great fees as well. Let's just say you guys have some skins you're really not feeling anymore. Skins Monkey is the best way to trade them. In this trade, to be exact, I actually profited 18 cents, which doesn't seem like a whole lot, but considering it's a trading website, it's actually very good. Sign up today to get up to a $5 bonus, which is very nice. And if you've never used the website before, well, you can use my code MANDO, go up to the top right, you claim that bonus. And if you guys want to deposit with real life cash or crypto, you get a 25% deposit bonus, which is very nice. So the Danger Zone case, I quickly want to discuss right now. Now, a person who has covered this in a video here on YouTube recently in the CSGO investing scene is Master Shiny. I watched a little bit of it. It was a pretty good discussion on pretty much what happened to this thing, but I wanted to share my 2 cents and my takes on it right now. And of course, people are wondering if they should buy into it just because it got cut pretty much in half or a little more in quantity, because obviously something's a little rare in quantity or something's a little low, people are automatically going to assume it's a really good investment. And this situation is absolutely not the case. Now, I know some people are going to have some very different opinions than myself on this, but I just don't see it being very good. The skins inside this case are little to none special to most people. No one cares about them because there's so many other newer skins and older skins that people like a lot more. The AK is just not something a lot of people like right now. The AWP, you have so many other choices right now at this point in time. The Desert Eagle, I mean, you have the Prince Stream, and there's just so many other options on top of that. And the knives is going to be coming with its own video very soon on how the newer knives in CSGO, kind of the new generation after what we received in Arms Deal 2, and really I would say that after the Shadow Daggers, no one really liked the new knives in the game. And sure, there's been a few like the Survival Knife, the Ursus Knife, maybe the Stiletto and Nomad for some sort of hype, but they just really haven't hit the same as the old ones. And that's just another reason I just don't think people are going to like this case, because it has the newer kind of generation of knives in it that came out all the way back in 2018. And people have to remember, these were being sold at 3 and 4 cents over 1.2 to 1.6, almost 2 million on the market just a couple months ago. So I don't really see the point of people buying into this at 12 and 13 cents at 300,000 on the market when you just had that opportunity a couple months ago. I would compare to something like this versus Antwerp right now, 25 cents a capsule to buy into Antwerp versus this, for example, at 12 cents. If you were to sit on those two things and those two specific items for 3 years straight, I would almost guarantee that Antwerp would be 10 times more successful in that, of course, period of time. And with that, I would just not invest or just buy this capsule in case at all. It's just not worth it. Not worth your time sitting on it, and not worth the initial buy-in. So let's of course discuss the trade hold. This has worried a lot of people for some odd reason. I've seen some videos on YouTube, haven't really watched the entire full video of some people's videos on this, or of course Reddit threads. And that is of course, Valve is going to remove the 7-day trade hold. And this is of course due to the recent fact that people were not able to trade CSGO skins for over 6 to 12 hours, depending on some people and depending on their accounts for some. So right off the bat, I don't think this will ever happen. You have to look back to the original reason why Valve added this in the first place. It wasn't for really their benefit. It was for everyone's protection because people were getting scammed like crazy. But Valve doesn't really care about that at the end of the day. What Valve cares about is money. They did not want to get sued. It was because of the gambling websites. And if you are new to the scene and you weren't really here in 2015 or maybe early 2016, the gambling sites, the unregulated markets in CSGO that were millions and millions of dollars worth, for example, FaZe Clan, they bought their CSGO team specifically from CSGO Wild, which they owned under a whole bunch of different people's names in Antigua, and it was just unregulated. And Valve was forced to step in and forced to do something with sending cease and assist letters, and to pretty much get rid of gambling and make it 10 times harder, they added a 7-day trade hold so people can just buy and sell skins on a daily basis, trade them to 30 different accounts and launder money and launder skins within a 12-hour period and send it to 50 different accounts, if that makes any sense. And well, if Valve got rid of that, that would come back and happen right again. And it's not like the trading scene's dead and CSGO skins are dead. People still love CSGO skins. It's obviously a very large thing. So that's just my current take on these situations at hand that we have right now. Let me know what you guys think of what's going on in the market right now. Do you disagree? Do you agree with the trade hold and of course the danger zone situation? I don't see the danger zone being a successful thing in the next 3 years compared to something else. Not to say it's going to be horrible, just what you could buy into besides that is just not great. And of course the 7-day trade hold, don't see it getting removed anytime soon. Peace out, guys.